Welcome back to my computer being a pain in the ass, and somehow when it went down and turned off the screen, it stopped the recording or messed up somehow, and unlike Okage, it doesn't recover on its own, so I lost it. So I'm kind of doing this part over again. This part won't be blind, but thankfully it'll be quick. Anyway, the princess says, looking for the aquatic voice. Going in here to the mayor's place. I went back into the Madrill sewers and did a couple of grinding because I was a little stronger and actually went from... Actually, I forget where I'm supposed to go from here. Being upset over the gun, just gotta do it over again. It just won't be blind. But anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Okage Shadow King. They mentioned the princess in the ruins to find Heaven's voice, and it made me think of like, oh, okay, the whatchamacallit, the voice recorder. That's got to be linked somehow. God damn it. Now I don't remember where the fuck I went the first time. I should get this to start up again. But like I said, I did some grinding in the Madrill sewers because I'm like, oh, let me see if I can get lucky. Yeah, just last time I got super duper unlucky. Okay, here we go. I just got super duper unlucky and I went from like level 8 to level 19. Also, I found a place outside in the main way called the Escapeless Abyss. I assume that's like a end game dungeon or something like that, like the Pit of 100 Trials or something like that. Oh, bummer. What are we gonna do? Too bad, Twit. We can just wait here till the princess's boat returns and the ruins. No? That plan works for me? I guess it only works for me. I got better things to do anyway. Let's go scout that village so we can properly plan. I have to create a ghost distribution table for this area. Bye! Guess I'll go to the Heroes Association. Now a lot of moving around and shit like that. I'm so pissed. That was actually one of my better goes, too. Sucks I can't bring it back. Usually a Pog is like, oh, you're in the middle of recording? Well, you gotta, like... They'll at least, like, save what they had or something like that, or I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking Camtasia that does that when they fuck up. Because they do that. That happened to me a couple times. James, listen, I've been formulating new dastardly designs. Woo the princess, win the world! Oh, James. Yes. I am so moved I cannot help but cry heartfelt tears. You will be more moved by this! Didn't tell you before, but I defeated a fate called the Sewer Evil King and obtained a new magical ability. Using this new power, I can control and manipulate human souls. Splendid, Maester. I'm so proud and honored. My plan is to use this power and brainwash the brat princess. It seems humans will do anything for the little twit. All I have to do is control the girl, and I'll control the humans. World conquest is cake! Now, my minions, there's only one potential problem. To brainwash the princess, we have to get close. So, naturally, your task is to get close as the princess as possible. How? It's your task to find out. Must I do everything myself? James. Yes, I understand completely. Follow his example, Ari. Unquestionable loyalty and worship. Yes, I of course will provide my most dedicated support. No, James, not that. You have your own mission to carry out. Perfect. Darling, I'm coming. Wah. And he's gone. So just run around town, gather up info. But anyway, continuing my, I can use my overdrive to buff up other people, but usually it doesn't take my turn away. It comes into other people. So I usually save it for myself. But press the wrong button. I was supposed to, yeah, level 19. Wow. Just like a couple hours in. Princess gone to the aquatic ruins. People are, the princess come back later. Or stay at a hotel. Came back later, people went somewhere else, they'll come back later. The hotel went to stay hotel. Seems like an awful bit of too much information. I think at this point I actually can now stay at the inn and rest up. Like I was saying, I use my overdrive to beef up the other characters and get them to use it, but it doesn't take my turn away, and I'm usually right afterwards, so I just use it on myself. I hit as hard as Rosalind and now, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I just had to go into the inn, rest, and come back. That's what it was. Okay. Going to the plaza in the center. Let's go check that out. at level 8, already learned Night, which puts an enemy to sleep. Yeah, the one fight down, then the first thing I ran into, I got like a level and a half doing that, and just kept going. At 12, I got Flame Sword, which sets my sword to attack ice-based enemies, I guess. I'm the Gugging Bite. God damn it, I wish I still had the record. I'm the Bubble Evil King, master of all bubble-blowing evilness. I'm holding the daredevil princess who stuck into my hideout. I'm holding her, she's mine. Well, yes, haha. I want to keep the girl, you want to save the girl's life? You know where to find me. Later, fools. Sploosh. He beat us to the prize! What do you mean he beat us? What do you know, Ari? Fess up, Stan's planning something. Yes, he's planning to. Ari, why do you give us a... You asked me! Bipolar bitch. Jackal Girl and Scholar Kid can go cower in a corner for all I care. I'm going to the ruins. Well, let me go with you. Only I can examine the princess with proper detail. I can't let you go alone. Let's go to the mayor's house and get the details of the story. Well, off they go. So I gotta go next. And like I was saying, Rosalind at level 9 learned Frost, which is her attack on a single group of enemies, but not all enemies, if that makes sense. Usually you saw in the enemies, there's like, oh, this enemy times 2, this enemy times 5. You usually point at that group of enemies, the times 2 or the times 5, but not all of them. Wait, that's the Hero Association there. I know where the mayor's house is, damn it, it's that one in the corner there. She also got Powerless at 14, which I guess decreases an enemy's attack. I don't really use like debuffs or something like that. Charged Parasol at 19, which is electric for one enemy. Meanwhile, Kisling at level 12 got Storm, which actually lets him hit more than barely at all at the beginning, because he was kind of... He still is kind of meh, as far as just regular damage goes. No, my Bob? No, use Charlie. Father, I'm just a book-trained hero, got my certificate through a correspondence course. See? Bob's been doing actual hero work for 3 months, it's decided. What are you talking about? I heard your nephew can't even ride a horse. There's a book-trained hero. Well, that's a wash. Yeah, Storm hits a single enemy like a little bit multiple times. It's like multiple hits or something like that. Kind of like one of the 2 or 5 Pokemon. At least this episode will be quick. You must be the hero, Rosalind. Such an honor as a famous hero, master of the lightning rapier. We're so lucky you've come to have such a mighty hero in our time of need. Oh, stop it. You're embarrassing me, too. And I am the world's #1 ghost scholar, Guten. I feel better now. Like you get to, oh, Guten Kisling. He's my new favorite. Bellowing the Chamberlain of Princess Marlene. I have a special favor to ask of you. Could you listen? Rescue of Princess a national issue. Not a moment is to be lost, and townspeople tend to be... Well, I have a personal favor to ask. Oh, we'll do it. As a real hero, because you're risking the princess shall personally honor you. By the way, who are you? This boy is my protege. Ha ha ha. You're a terrible liar. My face says it all. It's not like that won't be dangerous. It'll be fun. Is there anything wrong with this boy? Yeah, it looks pretty bright. Well, I thank you very much. I will prepare a boat for you. Please hurry to the port. Suspicion. Dun 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 dun. Right now I can hurry to the boats, wherever the fuck that is, this whole place. It's got me. Shot by this town, it's like utter mayhem broke out here. An important princess abducted. Here's one with a rescuer. I confess a dashing person like myself can't be concerned. I go where the boat takes me. Blah. Oh yeah, there was something over here by that old lighthouse. I actually gotta get over there because I remember getting something. Just did it by complete accident. All my spur of the moment's gone. I hate that. Just be clear this part as soon as I can find it. That's the shop. Where's the lighthouse? Where direction is that in? There it is. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Go around this way to get there. But continuing on, Kisling at 15 learned Speedy, which is haste. Yay! Awesome! And Flaming Tome at 19, which is a fire attack for one enemy. I like suspicious places. I shall go in and investigate. It's a rat's nest, what I wanted. Disappointed! Why can't they lose horrifying weapons like a Rochello Destructo Disc? Message in a bottle. That's all it was. I still don't know what that does. Just like, So pathetic, like, I miss you, I wanna meet you. Some even say I love you most in the world. They cannot maintain a peaceful mind without putting it down on paper. Then finally they deny the letter itself by saying things like, I wanna meet you, pathetic animals. That's why it'll be so easy to rule them. You must appreciate the wisdom of what I say, slave. You're illiterate, aren't you? Don't push it, rat boy. You're the one that went in to get the rats. How many years do you think I've lived in this world? I've mastered all languages. Still water runs deep. The true evil king does not need to show off his intelligence to lower beings. Our letters for lower class animals that communicate only through blah blah blah. Just remember that offhand. Right, now I gotta find the whatchamacallits. Where is he? It's you. Okay, you're right next to him. Jump on board. Alright, I get to know what this is, because I didn't take this last time. Oh, you're not leaving it, are you? I guess it's just the same way as no, they just give you the third option. Just I like that, though. Erratic. It's just like, what is that? Like humming very loudly, just like very condescending to the guy. Oh, check me out! Hey, don't stand on that. You're going to tip over. Okay, we finally get to the aquatic ruins. She was looking for, like, the Heaven's Voice or whatever it was called, I believe. I think I just mentioned that already. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place just because I lost it all. First actual dungeon to get to save here. Destroy all of the urns. Yeah, to open that up there, we gotta break all 4 of these urns in the corner here. Maybe I can show off some newer enemies down here that I haven't fought before. We got frogs and some newer ones back there. Show off Frost. Actually, no, you're water-based. I shouldn't be doing that. You go after the Sleazy Toad. Since I'm by the save point, I can just... Yeah. I think now that I'm a higher level, I think it's like a percentage thing, because it used to take like 5 now. Look at it. It was like, took like 17 on my HP to throw that out. So that's interesting. You're gonna swing at the Perky Frog, the weaklings, because you can, even at where you're at now, you can take them out by yourself. Okay, cool. Boom. Nice. Actually, didn't run into that enemy before. There's other like enemies down here, but there was like a weird seaweed enemy. A lot of that went to like, I think it's a stronger version down there in the sewers, and I just got HP off that. Wow, 3 nuts. Oh, look at my money. That too. I was getting like a good portion of that going. I'm gonna show off at least one of these urns. Gotta take on all 4 in the corner here. Between the 3 of us, we'll be able to smack it down. Doesn't do much in the way of XP again because we're so high, but it does keep us the money if we get it. It's close to 300 Sukel for each one of these we drop. That's all the urns. The next floor opens up. So yeah, pretty simple. That's kind of the double-edged sword with some RPGs. You go to like a certain place. It's like, okay, maybe I'll go a little off the beaten path. I'm like, oh, what's over here? Wow, I can actually take this thing. Hey, free levels and all this cool shit for me, so I can, like, do stuff later. So, yeah, I'm gonna be curb stomping this place. More urns in here. Show off the way to get those. 1. I think that's blocked off. This might be a new enemy, though. Okay, you're new. Actually, I didn't see much of the other enemies down here. There's like the pachyderms are down here. Plotting hippo. I will use that here. I'm too far from the save point. I gotta conserve that. You go after the hippo. You go after the frogs. Get rid of them. Actually, I probably should have sent them after the frogs. Get rid of the numbers. See how strong I am. Ooh, 93 and it's still standing. Yeah, Rosalind just fucks shit up. I guess she just has like a high crit rate or something. I'm trying to remember what other RPG does this outside of, one in recent memory probably is, Tales of Xillia, like the first Tales of Xillia. That did, that has those gentleman enemies. You go a little, there's like, very early in the game, you go, not this early, I mean, like, damn, this was just like first dungeon, I'm down there, I'm like, oh, okay, shit. Yeah, just 2-3 hours later, I'm like 10 levels higher than I was before. But yeah, you get the gentleman, you're pretty much set, because it's like just him to worry about. You're not getting swamped by really a lot of tough enemies, and where it's like your entire party versus one enemy, and you can just like run roughshod on him and like tag him in and like do spells and stuff like knock him into the air, keep him juggled, keep him up in the air, make sure you can't do shit. And a lot of his stuff's like real easy to dodge too. That's one. Alright, I came in this way. You go through here. You can get in that door. You can see we get these other 2 urns on each side, so let me grab them real quick. Also, I know what my fucking problem was now with the whatchamacallit. It's because I have the computer set to, it'll go to sleep if I don't touch the mouse. Usually when I'm doing a whatchamacallit, I'll check my notes. I've been doing that for like the Warrior, so that's why it hasn't come up yet. So I'm like, okay. Because now I remember like my old laptop, I set that off. So that wouldn't do that. Because that does fuck up with recording, so. Especially when I'm sitting there for like a good like hour or whatever, like this. Like, I lost an entire hour. So this will probably, for the most part, take like a good, like, well, I'm looking like 20 minutes now in my thing. I don't know what I'm going to cut out here or there. It might be a little less now. So I gotta get this other urn. Were you on the other side of this? Oh, no, I see where I gotta go. That side part over there. Right, back to the middle here. Okay, I think it was this way I had to go. Yeah, because then there's this. This wraps around. There was this treasure here. A bountiful nut, which heals the entire party for 50 HP, but it's in the red, so I assume it's a battle item only. Like, you can't use it outside of battle, like the stuff in white. Because I tried that with another item I got, maybe I didn't show before. I actually did fight this before, these fishes. But it was, like, up in the floor where I had the save nearby. I overdrived them. Strong you are. I wish they could like bum rush a single enemy, but I guess it's like, oh wow, he's actually strong enough to take one on his own? Okay, these guys want shit then. If it's a single enemy, all 3 characters like bum rush, and because there's like 3 of them, it combos in or something like that. It's like earlier on in the game, they didn't think of stuff like that. I wonder if they like remake Okage someday, they might actually put that in. I know it's on the PS4. I think I actually got it for less than what it cost on the PS4. I actually found out, I think, on like an electronics boutique and paid like $7.99, I think it says on there. So yeah, $8 for this. I'm like, wow, I lucked out, man. Sometimes you're just like, wow, how did I get this? You look back and you're like, wow, these games cost this much now? Shit, man. Again, I long for that one place where I actually got for like, I think like $40, like, well, that would be telling now, wouldn't it? Actually missed the first turn looking for where to go and the rest of them there. At least I don't have that far to go. And yeah, we're already like, hey, we're already here. You ready? Hell yeah! Yeah, another short dungeon. I don't know. Maybe this game gets like a little longer later, or it's like I just threw myself in for those 10 battles and just like curb stomped everything on my way here. So I really didn't need to grind down here. Maybe I would have, in that case, I would have found what more other enemies are down here, but it actually made for like a really quick episode. Give or take the cuts here and there, like earlier. I, the hero Roslyn, will defeat you and rescue the princess. It didn't quite happen like that. Girl came in to be the princess, came into my house in the corner, then I'm in trouble. Don't tell lies. You were gonna hold the princess hostage and demand a huge ransom from the family. Oh yeah, I could do that. I forgot. Ugh. So you didn't know at all. So you captured her without even thinking about what you could do. Yep. I mean, she was lying there, she was asking me to catch her. Then what was the statement you made this morning? Thought I had at least act the part. I am an evil king. Oh. I'm losing my accent. I don't know what voice to go for. I see him, I'm like, if only KZX was here, I'd be like, hey guys, KZ. That's what I should. Damn it. Well, fuck it. Missed opportunity. Like, acted like you're so important. It doesn't matter who you are. If you smell, you blowhole woman, I am. Oh, the girl's upstairs. Anyone notice she's really selfish? I'm sick of her. You, Evil King, you did something bad to her, right? What do you mean by bad? You didn't let her. You know, those things. Well, I'm interested in female humans, that's why I have nothing to do. Then return the princess. No, you gave me a good idea. I'll beat you up and get the raid some extreme close. Don't monopolize the conversations. Moo's gonna defeat you. Let's do this. I can actually sew off some of the other shit I learned. I'm gonna save as much as I could. First thing I'm gonna do is, Rosalind, you are going to... Can I show off Frost? Yeah, I know what I did with you. I used, Charged Parasol on the Bubble Evil King. I will, Overdrive? Just gotta get rid of the rabble, the crabs, as best I can. I'll be using Rosalind for that, because, you get the Frost. Flaming Tome. No, Speedy. Speedy is what I wanted to do with you, because that's what you're gonna be doing. So yay, welcome to the party. Actually useful. I got a white mage. Oh, damn it. That did 3 digits last time. I don't know why. Maybe we should just crit it the first time. I thought like, ooh, that's a good attack. And yeah, Overdrive does have like a good chance. It hits everything, but it's got a good chance of missing. But wow, look at that damage. So you're gonna continue on the Evil King. I will swing at the crab and get rid of that. Uh-oh. Okay, it didn't do that before. You're gonna speed Rosalind up now. My HP, see if I need to mend anybody. Ooh, 65. Yeah, I'm a little down there. Okay, you... They're both coming for you. Get the Compassion Crab. Get that out of there. I will mend... That's right, I fought other enemies down here and didn't really need to heal all that much. I think that's why I'm a little low. And... last but not least, yourself. There, now everyone's boosted, I think. I don't know, it doesn't really show like a increase or something like that. Like, I thought the bar would turn from like orange to red or something to indicate like, hey, you're faster now. Special... did Blaze Sword, but it didn't do all that much. It's just like a fire attack. I should just be swinging at it physically. Kill the little crab, I'll get the big one. And now we just focus on it. Let's see, I did almost 100 there. That might have been my crit. We'll do Storm, that'll actually hit it a bunch. Show off Charged Parasol. Actually, I did do that already. Swinging. Yeah, it's like 4 times for a little bit of damage. Crit him. Still does solid damage. Uh-oh. Ooh, Rosalind, you ain't looking too good. You'll look a little better after this. He just does 55 anyway, so why even bother using spells? I don't know. It's weird. His turn comes right back up again before I even get the mend off. That's good. Again, I love that techniques seem to... I think that's why he's using all of them all the time, because they seem to take priority. was about to say, Kisling is in need of help, but we won the battle. Pretty decent money to show for it. Not too bad XP either. Halfway on my way to getting to that level 20, see if I learned anything else. Probably not. I was close to learning stuff like she learned at 19, that charged parasol thing that did pretty good against this guy. Oh, well, I lost. No, my power's vanishing. All because I caught some human girl. Whatever. Good luck item leading to an evil road, huh? I don't need this. Ow. Guess that's another thing for, like, the voice thing, because of course the evil kings are holding on to these things. Bring me a drink. Oh, pathetic. Look, slave. My power returns to me again. That laugh's kind of cool. Now give the princess back. Oh, sorry. I think I was wrong. I believed I had to be the best in the world. Strange. Why did I think that? I felt a strange yearning to be the strongest evil king and go to the back of the Madril sewer. Something important to do there. At least I thought so. Couldn't stop thinking that way. Or is this what they call compulsive behavior? I feel like I'm making up excuses, but at least I finally woke up. Sorry about that. Where's the princess? Oh, that girl slipped my mind. Well, she's in the room upstairs. You saw a door, right? Yeah, there was like a door that was like sealed off with the grating. He'll open that up for us. And what's more, the game actually takes us right there, so we don't have to backtrack. This might actually be a quicker RPG than I think it is. Who knows? Stan, keep your hands off her, you royal pain. That goes for you too, trying to score points by flattering the princess. You just have to schmooze too, I guess. Schmooze! Shut up! Anyway, don't go near the princess or I'll kill Ari. Children! Using that old swill, you brainless skull brat, you won't do it. Lift a finger against him. That's right. Because if I go down, you don't get back up again, because I'm the fucking white mage. Sorry, Ari, you must die for justice. Bitch! I will cut you down with my overdrive. Don't test me. Don't test me. The reason you're even level 18, 19 right now, that's me. Because I'm the only one that can heal people. Oh, sorry, Her Highness, I'm glad you're safe. Yes, who are you? Your Highness, I am the hero Rosalind, ordered by Chamberlain Delawine to rescue you. I see. I'll count on you from now on. I am Princess Marlene, Rosalind. A job well done. Thank you for your words of praise. Boy, who are you? So there's no harm in telling him right now. You look dingy. What are you doing here? Kicking ass? Taking names? I don't know. Which one do you fall under, bitch? I am the world's known scholar. Again, Kisling, though, weirdly put me on track. I thought I saw one more man. Oh, you must have been a really loud fish. Yes, that's all it was. Well, fine. Anyway, you, bring me a cup of tea. I'll bring you a cup of... bitch. You goddamn servant. At least you putting a ring on this finger, then. Princess, we can return to ground level at once. This place is truly humid and uncomfortable. Yes. Then, Your Highness, we shall go. My shoes are completely dirty. Ari, polish my shoes. Polish these nuts? Got her. Probably not, but, you know. I don't think hell's frozen over yet. Idiot, this is our chance. Stan, get away from the princess or... Waha! Come out, James, stop this woman. James? Huh? I have a family errand to do and I'm thinking about... Oh, god damn it. Ha, your plan is foiled. Now don't move. What are you doing? That shadow is very interesting. Let me see. Like a moth to a flame. Now, slave, hug the princess and look into her eyes deeply. Waha! Oh, no! Now, let me hypnotize you. Her soul is... something's wrong. Let me go, you offender! I love it does damage, actually. Level 19 and it did that much to me, damn. Can you be party member number 4, please?
And the bewildered boy was laid flat by the princess's regal palm.
You're doing that to the level 19 hero? Come on. Even the boss wasn't doing that much damage by himself. I don't think. Again, I like to think most of the HP where I was down was mostly just getting through the place. Oh, Melon, I'm glad you're safe. But I worried you, Bellowing. I'm fine now, though. That was an offender. Humph. Princess Marlene, you must be tired. You should return to the mayor's house for a meal and a bath. Rosalind, our fair hero, I cannot thank you enough. What you want in return, you may ask me anything. In fact, there's a very evil and dastardly ghost haunting an unfortunate boy. It'll bring suffering to him, not to mention those around him. I'm doing my best as a hero, but I'm not enough. I would like your highness to punish the ugly, dirty, and stupid ghost with your authority. And where's the ghost? Hold on, Hero Rosalind. Now's not the time to talk about it. I will hear your case in time, but not now. Miss Rosalind, the princess is fatigued. Let her rest. We will talk about the reward later. Aru, I will never forget your... Do you understand? I am forgiving you, but you must take responsibility. Bitch, my pants weren't off! Taking responsibility for shit. Bubble King said to go to the back of the Madrid Sewer. I wonder what that was. Implanted compulsive desire would have done that to an evil king, no less. Tee-hoo, I'm now closer to the princess. Now both you and I can be happy, Aru. Bitch, what? Are you trying to become my shadow? I'm attracted to some weirdos, man. That girl, why doesn't she have a soul?
The princess's abduction was resolved. However, several questions remained unanswered.
Go back to the ruins? To be honest, there's no point in going there now. Everyone was curious, so except to go to the ruins and see if something's really happened, eh? I was happy, but don't be undecisive. Probably best you don't go. Yarr! Was he always with the yees and stuff like that? Did I miss out on pirate talk like yarr? I be a pirate. I'm gonna be the next gym leader in PM's Nuzlocke. I'm Captain Syrup. Wait, wasn't... Oh, yeah, wasn't Captain Syrup a woman? I'm thinking like Wario Land, where they got that from. That's probably where they lifted a lot of stuff for that Pokemon Suite. Is that about you? Wow, can I shake your hand? I talk to celebrities, can brag about it to my grandma. It's not much, but let me give you... Ooh, actually missed out on this. Guess there's something to be said for playing this over and over again. Don't know what happened, don't know what to do. It's not fair to segregate heroes like that. I lost the motivation. Kurt is visiting. I don't know anyone through here. Please go home. Well, now I know it's one of those games because I did it again here. Stay at the inn. Passage of time. Blah, 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 blah. So, especially after all that fighting we did. Okay, it wasn't that. I think actually was leaving to go investigate. Yeah, here we go. The Chamberlain man told me something. Maybe I did have to stay at the inn because you just showed up here. He told me to tell you, come to the mayor's house. That's what he told me. He said there's trouble with the princess and to come immediately. Chamberman with sideburns said that to me. And give me candy. Look, see? Do you need an adult? Blink 1 for yes, 2 for no? Don't pretend you don't see me! Of course he pretends he doesn't see me. That's the whole plot of the game. I'm the RPG protagonist. That's the hand I was dealt. Miss Rosalind. Well, I'll tell you the... Well, text there, I guess? Well, I'll tell you the truth. Marlene was missing. Oh my god. Is it an abduction? Well, she left a letter. It seems she ran away. There was a difference in opinion between the princess and me regarding her future schedule. I hate to ask this, but I would like to ask Miss Rosalind. I understand. Wow, she just jumps right in on that shit. Well, to be fair, it just kind of leads to like, oh, exactly. Yeah, I get it. Oh, please, you embarrass me too. Easily flattered scatterbrained woman. I am heading out to search for her now. Never mind that voice. Pay no attention to the shadow behind that boy there. Oh, she went to her tunnel. Yeah. So I gotta backtrack all over the place. So, of course, I'm gonna be hitting up the sewers first, because that's on our way, and tunnel's a little further back. Actually, there was that other warp thing. That's probably open now, so maybe I can hit that up instead. Where did that lead again? I'm just gonna take the long way just to be on the safe side, because there's like the save point midway. I think I'm just gonna go around the long way. So, might take me a while to get there. So, in which case, I'll head over there, and then I guess I'll start at the beginning of, what is it? Not Tenno, but, Madril, that's it. Madril. So I'll be there next time on Let's Play Okage Shadow King.